It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They run again on first down. Cook looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Shepard. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle.
Whatever. Mic issues.
This D has got to be priority one.
On second down, Cook. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Shepard escaping the pressure right.
Come on.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Shepard, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
That's some bullshit.
A shotgun snap for Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll get him down here at the 23. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
What up with it? Yeah, I guess so.
Now Goff on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in
Pass
so many
interference, I
ways,
don't know, but that one, you was behind the play on that.
Strong down the middle.
So that shit behind you.
That opened things up for you.
The PI, I was like, thank
That's
you.
where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I don't believe it. We are not afraid. He will. We shall see.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
Oh, yeah. What you think we ain't? You think we ain't going to come back?
Couple of nice carries back to back here.
We ain't just going to run up in there and take it.
Runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right?
We got one, too.
Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards.
Yeah, oh yeah, the truck's big garbage though.
Setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Got him.
And it pops
come
free.
on.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Dude, Link got 97
being able to play his
hands,
own
bro.
defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll take it down shot at the 45 at the 46. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Gone.
Who are you throwing?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
Who the fuck was he throwing to?
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Yeah, it is this year, huh? No, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Gotcha.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now a handoff for Gurley. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Money.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Come on, Rook.
The other half of the battle, however,
come on, rookie.
And he nearly had that too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And now out comes Minnesota as the season winds down, and you look at them in totality. You know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary.
Way to get off that block.
The defense has played well enough.
You called that. I said it was a better defensive play than it was run. He don't get off that block, that's touchdown.
It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Oh, my God, damn.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh!
Receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Carlson now to kick this one away.
Now that wide open play when he threw the ball to the end zone and the nigga was wide open over the middle.
And all that work, but he stopped where he
that first down.
And he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los
now
Angeles.
You be like, see, that's the shit that happens when you don't get them plays.
Drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun. Gone. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 18 yards to pick up there.
I'm having my own issues over here.
Understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nut.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 11th touchdown.
I just know when I saw you tighten them niggas up in the middle, I was like, oh, I ain't running this play how this go.
They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how
oh my God,
because of that particular
my
play,
Lord,
they had no
what
answer.
the? What that mean?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
I guess the kicking has been easy, so I kind of don't be mad at the kicks. In a rock.
And he'll get it up to about the 26.
What, another spin? That nigga right there ain't gonna miss no tackle though.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. On 1st down, Shepard.
Can't put his hands up.
That's Cook.
That's what I want. I want him to do that. That was deliberate. Put your hands up. That's interception. You threw exactly where I wanted you to throw.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Some of it I'll be like, is it the awareness? But then niggas got high awareness, these linebackers I got out here.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
That nigga's a monster
right
right
there.
there.
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
If you ever try to get that motherfucker, get it. That motherfucker's a monster.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Bud Dupree.
To throw on 2nd down. Shepard.
Your center is a beast. I'm gonna tell you that.
The left side, and he's got a man. It's Castillo. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Cause my rookie D tackle, he a rookie, and he like 88, 89 overall.
When the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Man, with that nigga blocking like a motherfucker. My best, that D tackle, number 95, that motherfucker's a monster and a rookie.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly
face mask?
like indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face
I'm about to
mask.
just put the controller down in a minute and just watch the game.
15 yards.
Roll me up some weed or something.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Are you something, kid?
To avoid the tackle.
Listen, bro.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Listen,
not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Okay.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They give it over to the tight end.
That's what I'm used to from that nigga. You see how he do that? That's what he does, continuous. You see how he just blew that shit up, number 95? That motherfucker does that continuous. Like, I was like, and he was the best D tackle, but they had him rated at like a low, I don't know what happened, but he was the highest rated D tackle. But yeah, he had a little story. He was one of the little story players. I don't know if he got hurt or, you know, one of that type of shit.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh, blow it up.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Nope.
The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker.
I
After
see
the
Trey
3-yard run,
coming,
so
setting
now
that
they're
up.
soul-searching
Let's
on
go.
fourth
Let's
down.
go, D tackle. Let's go, D tackle.
On fourth down, Shepard.
Shit, how you get that open?
And he'll be taken
Caught me
down,
switching.
but he does have first down yardage. So give him the first down, first and goal after a pickup of 4.
Caught
And
me
the decision to go for it pays off. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. This time, the extra point up and good.
That time.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
And then put some focus here. Heck, man, I don't even play Madden, man.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
Only reason I be playing the shit is because it's my league. Other than that, if it wasn't, I wouldn't even be playing, bro. I'd be like, this is bullshit right now. I go to work, then I come home, and I be filling motherfucking orders right now.
What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing,
you're back in your own territory with
just a little time. Do you try
something?
Going.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team,
that.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong,
man.
you may have put yourself in a spot where you
too.
may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
That's caught inside.
No, it's all right. We good.
He is down deep into Minnesota territory. And now we won't see a play on first down.
Nigga, he got boosties, nigga. What?
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, he jumped. Your dude didn't.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the
Did
red
he?
zone now
Moss
for first and 10.
He got Moss, man. It's okay, man. Shit happens, y'all. That's it.
From the red zone now, gone. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra away from tying up this football game.
I'm like, fuck the win. Hey, apparently my kicker out here like, nigga.
So
they like, nigga, ain't you at home?
Now as the kickoff comes. Fielded about a yard deep.
It's like you know the block, the spin coming. That's all he got, nigga.
Now
You know
the
what I'm saying? They
Vikings
still let you
offense
get
gets
that
set
shit.
to take over here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
But everybody can do it. That's what I tell me out.
Lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go
That
ahead,
quick
take
one.
the knee, get on out for the half.
In the hole.
Throwing on first down. Shepard, he's going to sling. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Wow.
A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
And that lead is now
That play
7
won't work
with a
no
chance
more.
to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics.
Oh, I'm going to run the blitz. Every time you
for
line
two
up in that shit, I'm going to run the blitz.
situations,
But I'm going to take him away
There's
from
going to
you,
be
that's
now. I
all.
think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers.
I be feeling like he can keep up. He ain't fast like
They
that.
want to do anything to erase the
Or I
good
can make an
feeling they have
adjustment.
right now
If
by
I put
getting this
Dupree
late
there,
score in the half.
that'll change
And
it.
now out on the
But
field, here
he can't
comes
do
Los
it. That
Angeles.
motherfucker just can't
And
do
with
it.
time
That's
quickly
what he can do.
fading here in the second quarter,
even
not
try.
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On first down, gone. And got his man complete.
What you say?
20, 10.
Nah, that was good money.
End zone touchdown.
Where? What? It went right over his head. It went over his head, Swain. Take the nigga threw a bomb pass. Here it comes. Over.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Hey, touchdown. Don't steal my guy's glory.
Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And this is now a one-point game. So
Hey, man, I was holding that R1.
As the kickoff comes.
I threw it high. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what the? Oh. So they pick up every fucking block?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Carlson down to add the extra point. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Super one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you
looking for his receiver, Sharp, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's my fault. I threw a bullet. I touched past that shit.
His crew will
Touchdown.
take over at their own 45-yard line.
I threw it too hard.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the
I didn't think it
edge,
had
we
nothing to do with the
big
block. You
breakers,
spent the
don't we?
wrong
In this
way.
case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, there it is.
You spin the other way, that's just gone.
Again, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
To throw on 3rd down, Shepard. And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I sure thought it was, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
An incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long.
Oh, they must got my ref over here. They got our ref out here with us, baby. Hey, we feeling good. Yeah, we got our refs with us.
The Rams offense
now making
their way out to take
over.
over.
Good.
And
Let's go. Let's go.
An interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They run. It's Gurley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Good move by Gurley. Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is
not at all.
Goal line.
And
he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Alert
and a
tackled his
after
ass.
punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Blow him up.
Panic creep in and affect their play.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Let that ball come out.
Right at the 30 here. It's a pickup
We
of
need it
12
right now. We need that good.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open
You know what
field.
you want to do. Come on. Blow that shit up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Shepard
Oh, my God.
got his man complete over the middle. It's Hansen.
What the fuck kind of dive was that?
Score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there with his first career
Bro, what kind of
NFL
dive was that?
touchdown.
Like, the
And
nigga just,
Vikings
like,
are gonna
fell
take the
down.
lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Man, I need to... After this game, we'll put this fucking order together, package that shit, bag it up.
Rams now coming out on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run.
Wow.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run
defense. That's all that make it nice here.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Looking to throw on second down. Shepard.
Got the...
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. In for the score. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Carlson now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time,
that won't be
one
till
play
like
interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
All good.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
I'm just slinging bread pudding right now.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yeah.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Mine?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Yeah. I got like 10 flavors now.
On second and 10, gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Oh, okay.
And he'll get it up near the
Yeah,
35.
man, look, let me know. It's going to take a dozen to the office one day. Let me know.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down.
Nah, but what I am finna do is I'm finna ship some because I can vacuum seal. Yeah, so with that vacuum sealer, I can ship them now, bro. So that's the cool thing about it. So I'm gonna do some experiments with that, ship some to a few folks, and just see how they come, show up. But
now it's Gurley.
I had a vacuum. I've been having that vacuum sealer for a minute too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It came in handy now.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Super 66.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from
How about you just hold the block you on, big man?
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They go ahead and snap it.
Got him. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is incomplete.
You fucking kidding me.
To swallow there, a would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
He out here getting
5
blasted.
yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd
can't
and
get
5.
no time,
Third
nothing,
quarter,
huh?
you've got the
He out
lead.
here
You're not ready to go into
blasting
that
this
4-minute
motherfucker.
offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw on 2nd down. Shepard, throw left side.
Yeah, right.
That's Hanson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That nigga, he is manhandling 62 all game.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shepard.
Yeah.
And the Rams got it. They'll bring him down. Samson Ibuka in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
Operating from the gun. Shepard. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
Yeah, PI one into the other one.
couldn't hold on to the football, so I don't see anything going to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And it's fielded at the 34. him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
Oh, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, I did. No, I did play the last game. Yeah. It was horrible.
From the gun, here's Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Hey, Rev, I just know that shit was
When you
dirty.
see zone defense, you got a drag route on as your primary call.
Yeah,
you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because you might wander into some tough coverage.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley.
Couldn't get on the turbo fast enough.
Before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Hard to believe his 1st catch of the game defensively. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
We did. My center did.
Along and scoops it up. Almost
My
like,
center did. 55 picked it up.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Goff on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you, this guy's had a monster game on the ground. So if you're going to go for it on 4th and short, it can't be any secret who's going to get the ball. And sure enough, he's going to add to his total here as they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they go option to the right. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Oh, my
incomplete
God.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Goff now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They're running with Gurley. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I guess.
Time
I
for
know
a
you
break.
should fuck this slow
We'll come
ass
back and
slide.
see this one out after this. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like prop.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
We could still be down by 1 point. You know
do
what
all
I'm
the
saying?
things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
This shit just don't make no sense, bro. I couldn't have played no better D.
You
know what I'm saying?
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
From the gun, Shepard, nowhere to go here. He lost.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Boy, that could have been catastrophic.
You fucking kidding me?
Stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Are you fucking kidding me? My D tackle, the best D tackle in the game, just falls down. He don't even go get the ball.
He's on to punt it away.
Yeah, I don't even give a fuck, man. Let me run this shit back.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Maybe not.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, it's Gurley. First by him near the 35. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Get the fuck out of it.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back to throw. He's going
got him.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. But now it's 4th down.
Man, he
all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
17. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings are going to win this football game.
This is fucking ridiculous.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, the win gets them to 5-9 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.